Hi guys, it's Art, ForeignMRE.com, and today I'm in Nina's YouTube studio and I want to show you this. We have a cooler here, and as you can see, the temperature is between 64 and 54 degrees. Now, this is where we keep our private MREs that we bought many years ago in case of a hurricane. So we're going to be moving. So I'm going to start reviewing some of these. This is a menu number 19 Sloppy Joe filling. This will do fine. And as you can see, we have a couple of the Sapaco civilian rations. Looks good. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the Sloppy Joe with filling, and I've got a couple of 8-packs. Like I was saying earlier, we keep all these rations. We've had them for many years. We're moving, so I'm going to start clearing those out and start reviewing them. I think this Sloppy Joe filling is from 2012. Now, these two, I bought these, like I said, many years ago, and I wasn't sure, you know, what the difference was in an MRE, and so, you know, I bought some of both. So I'm not going to bore you with reviewing these. This one's a vegetable stew with beef. This is a pasta with garden vegetables in tomato sauce, and the date code on here. I think this is a 2012 too, but you can see they were stored good between 64 and 54. So what I'm going to do is, if you want these, just leave it in the comments that you want them or you don't want them. And the next video we'll have a drawing and we'll ship them out to you. 2 of them probably fit in a padded envelope. So again, in the comments, if you want these 2, just leave it in the comments. I'll send it to you. So let's get started on the real ration review. So I have a menu 19 Sloppy Joe filling. There's no date code. So let's just open it up, see what we have. And we have the peelable seal. And this is a Merrick-Well, so they package it in a double seal. Open it up, see what we have. So first thing we have, hot beverage bag, flameless ration heater, have the spoon, some strawberry jam, and here we have a carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder, grape flavor, package of barbecue sauce, and the famous crackers. This is the 222nd day of 2012. The accessory pack, we'll get in that in a minute. Cheese-filled cracker pepperoni pizza flavor. Whoa, say that 3 times. And then we have pears. And the Sloppy Joe mix. So let me get a tray and I'll be right back. Forgot about the accessory pack. This was stuck to it. So we got peanut butter. Feels a little sticky, but I don't see any leaks. Okay, and now for this accessory pack. First thing we have is the non-dairy creamer, package of matches, red tip, moist towelette, package of sugar, chiclets, coffee instant type 2, freeze dried, salt, paper towels, whatever you want to use them for. Now I'll get the tray. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on the tray. First thing I notice is the US spoon, and of course everybody knows we don't use it. We use the ForeignMRE.com spork. First thing I want to get going is the main. Got a tear notch here. And the Sloppy Joe. Wow, that's pretty heavy. Slide that in. Give me just a second, let me get this in. Okay, and sometimes these can be a fight trying to get the main in. Let's put a little water in. Do not overfill. See if we can get it saturated. Hopefully this flameless ration heater will kick off. I think what I'm going to do is set that on the box right here so that if it does kick off, it doesn't burn my board. Set that there. That way you can see if it does take off. Next thing we'll do is we'll open up the cheese-filled cracker pepperoni pizza flavor. Say that 3 times. And that's what they look like. Next thing I want to do is I want to get the grape drink going. That way I can clear off some of the tray. Got a nice turquoise color to it. Let's add a little water. Maybe a little more. We'll give it a stir using the ForeignMRE.com spork. You can get these on our website. Made out of titanium. Lasts forever. Looks like it mixed up pretty good. Still nothing on the flameless ration heater, but not a problem. We can always boil it. Next thing I want to do is get the coffee going. The coffee instant type 3 freeze-dried coffee. See how that held up. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the sugar in. And the non-dairy creamer. Add a little hot water to that. Not going to add too much water because I like mine kind of strong. Give that a stir. Let's open up the crackers. See if we can hear a hiss. Nothing. See if we can get them out in one piece. Everything but the corner. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. Flameless ration heater. It's starting to feel a little bit warm, but other than that, But we'll continue on. Okay, so we got the pears. And these just came out of the refrigerator, and 64 to 54, so I feel a little bit of heat on the flameless ration heater, so I'm just going to set this on top and see if it'll warm up just a little bit. And it does feel like the ration heater is working. Let me see if I can get these pears inside here without making a mess. And probably not. So this is what I'm going to do. It is getting kind of warm. I just set it here. And we'll give it about 5 minutes and see if that ration heater kicks off. Okay, so yeah, it's warm, but it's not hot, so just set that to the side here. And we'll continue on. Let's open up the pears. I don't see a tear notch. Well, I see one here. I really didn't want to open it all the way across and pour it out. So let me just do this. Get everything down. And you probably notice I sharpened the knife. And the pears still look pretty good. They're a little bit darker, I guess, than normal, but I mean, this ration's almost 10 years old. Okay, the flameless ration heater is starting to get hot, but we're going to continue and move on. So we got the peanut butter. Give it a good kneading. And did I cut it low enough? Yes. Strawberry jam. And I'm not really sure barbecue sauce. Another thing I'm surprised, I thought there would have been tortillas with this. And I can hear, let me see if you can hear this. Probably not, but it is getting hot. But I don't want this to be an hour-long show, so let's go ahead and take it out. Let me put this in the trash. Okay, so it did warm it up a little bit. Remember, it was in the refrigerator, so. And again, tear notch down the side. I don't want to open it that way. And let's see what we have for 10-year-old Sloppy Joe mix. Okay. And there's still more in there. Okay, let me try the grape drink first. Wow, very good. Definitely rehydrates you. Now the crackers. Try a little peanut butter on the crackers. Well, first let me try the cracker by itself. Tastes good. It's not stale, so that's a good sign. Peanut butter looks good. Let's try some of the strawberry jam. See how that looks. Looks pretty good. And let's try one of the pepperoni pizza rolls. It actually does taste like a pizza, a crunchy pizza. Okay, so let's try some of this 10-year-old Sloppy Joe mix. Check it out. That's very good. You can taste the beef in it, and it's got more of a ketchup-y taste to it. So I'm not really used to that. I would have thought it would have been more tomato flavor. So we'll try some of the barbecue sauce in, see how that works out. The barbecue sauce kind of adds a sweet flavor to it, but it's good either way. And let's try, since we have no tortillas, let's try one of the pizza rolls with it. And that's actually pretty good. I'm really surprised that it was that good. And then the pears, a little bit off color. Still tastes like a pear. It still has some of the crunchiness to it, which I'm really surprised. I kind of figured that after all these years it would have been soft. So we'll try a piece of cracker with strawberry. Set that over there out of the way. And some peanut butter. See how that tastes. You know, it's a peanut butter and jelly cracker, so it was good. I want to try one of these pizza rolls with a little bit of barbecue sauce. Surprisingly, that's good too. And then the coffee, the type 3 cream and sugar. Always loved type 3. Very good. To rate this ration, of course, remember it's 10 years old. I give it about a 9.5, and I'll tell you why. I don't think I need the barbecue sauce, and I was really disappointed that it didn't come with tortillas or hot sauce. Other than that, it's a great ration for being that old. And don't forget about leaving a comment if you want these 2 8-pack civilian rations. And as you can see, there's Skittles and I don't know what it's all in there. I'm not gonna read the list of stuff that's in there. Either you want it or you don't want it, but Nina and I'd be more than happy to send it to you. And as always, you can get your fresh discounted ration. Can't get this ration because this was only made in 2012. It's at ForeignMRE.com. Thanks for watching.